Military personnel have a new tool for treating pain, drug-laced lollipops. The fentanyl lollipop is used on the battlefield and here locally at Naval Medical Center, Portsmouth.
And 10 on your side's Melanie Woodrow spoke with one doctor about how medical professionals are making sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Melanie?
Stephanie and Nicole, the fentanyl lollipop is a Schedule II controlled substance, the most highly controlled that there is. Don't let the name fool you. This new prescription drug is not intended for children. The fentanyl lollipop is such a strong drug, it had to be signed out, and this pharmacist could not take the lollipop out of the box to show us.
It's much more rapid in onset, so it gives them pain relief a lot quicker as opposed to the 15 to 20 minutes is needed for a morphine injector.
Lieutenant Commander Ian Fowler is a pain medicine doctor at Naval Medical Center, Portsmouth. He has seen the fentanyl lollipop, which looks like this one, used in Afghanistan.
Out in the field, it's certainly more easily administered than the traditional morphine injector, which requires injection into a muscle.
He's also prescribed it to cancer patients here stateside.
For cancer pain patients in particular, this is advantageous because sometimes they can't swallow pills.
Within 5 minutes, the pain medication is absorbed into the bloodstream, a rapid treatment that can also be rapidly stopped.
It can come out when they begin to get pain relief as opposed to the morphine which stays in the muscle.
Lieutenant Commander Fowler understands the concerns some might have with the drug.
I try to dissociate that name lollipop with the drug. It doesn't look like a lollipop, and it certainly shouldn't be confused as any sort of candy.
A warning on the back of the box alerts adults to keep the drug lollipop out of children's reach.
We counsel patients, the pharmacists counsel patients on keeping this medication completely out of sight of children or people who might think or misinterpret it as candy.
According to the Drug Enforcement Administration, forms of the drug have been sold on the street. They are, of course, illegal. Guys?
Yeah, Melanie, I have to admit, at first when you told us about this, I was a little bit worried when you said lollipop, and it said, but it doesn't really look like candy.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, it's in some packaging. So they were telling me today, even if they were allowed to take it out of the box, which they were not, you would have seen it as you did in the video there just now. There's then another case around that, and then once that comes off, then perhaps it looks a bit more like a lollipop, but yeah, not the conventional kind, and certainly not candy.
Yeah, you don't want it to get into the wrong hands.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Melanie.
Powerful stuff. Thanks.